So recently, Angel Reese deleted her Instagram account. So what happened was Angel Reese deleted Instagram account after New Year's Eve post, but TikTok followers still growing. Okay, so what happened is it's New Year's Eve. Angel Reese posts this photo. Whoop, and she says, "You know what? I look good. I want with my girls. It's New Year's Eve. I'm going to have fun." So she posts this video. Post this pic, and she got people who loved it, and then people who criticized her for it, criticized her for the outfit. I don't have a problem with the outfit. She's 22. And then people is also hashtagging Shaq. Why y'all hashtagging Shaq? I know Shaq said that thing. Angel had interviewed Shaq, and Shaq was saying, if you wanna get more marketing, post yourself dunking with booty shorts. It's like, what are you talking? He's like, no. Shaq was really serious. He was right though. If you want more marketing, that's what you do. But people say, oh, Shaq, you're old. That's Shaq. Shaq's crazy, man. So Angel posts this photo. People praise it. People criticize it. There's Shaq hashtags, and she deletes her Instagram. I don't have a problem with the outfit. She's 22 years old. You can't expect her to be A'ja Wilson, the two-time MVP. I think A'ja's won twice. If it's three times, let me know. But I think it's twice. A'ja Wilson's 28 years old. She's been in the WNBA for a long time. It would be crazy for me to see A'ja Wilson dress like Angel Reese in this pic. It'd be crazy if that's the case. Because she's older. She's 28. I mean, I guess she could, but she's older, She'll probably wear a little bit classier outfits, but she's 28. Angel Reese is 22. She just came out of college. And when you look at she's 22, I started thinking, like, when did Cardi and Megan come out? Megan Thee Stallion came out in 2016. And I think Cardi came out in 2017. So ever since middle school, Angel Wilson has grown up in an era of Megan Thee Stallion, Cardi B, Glorilla, Sexy Red. Like, that's who she knows. She didn't grow up in an era of Missy Elliott and Lauryn Hill. Jeez. I wish these young ladies did. I do wish they had a Lauryn and a Missy in their generation, just to kind of mix things up a bit. But I don't know. Maybe things will change soon. But so she's grown up with Angel and Cardi and Glorilla, and so those women can dress pretty risque. So I understand why Angel Reese is dressing this way at 22. And I don't think she should have deleted her Instagram account. But here's the thing, and I'm saying this to all ladies in sports, doesn't matter if it's the WNBA, soccer, whatever it is, because they always talk about being treated like the men, like equality. They want to get paid the same. They want the same type of marketing opportunities. The marketing opportunities is happening. There's growth in soccer. There was massive growth this year in the WNBA thanks to Caitlin Clark. People say thanks to Caitlin Clark and Angel Reese. I still think it's mostly Caitlin Clark with help from Angel Reese. And the teams are really good. Las Vegas Aces, they had a down year, but A'ja Wilson's great. So it's a really good time for the WNBA. However, they're not even close to the NBA when it comes to money and sales and jersey sales and all that stuff. But I understand why they want to get up to that level, right? But here's the thing, and I'm saying this to all these ladies. If you want that level of the NFL and the NBA and MLB and international soccer, what they call football across the pond, if you want that type of level in fame and finances, you're going to get praised and you're going to get criticized. And you're going to get criticized far more than you get praised. Every city in this country now has a sports talk show station. Everybody who thinks they know sports have a podcast or a YouTube channel or TikTok. And most of the time, these guys are either criticizing the teams or criticizing the players. LeBron James is wealthy, but he's probably been criticized way more than he has been praised. And it's not just LeBron, it's everybody. It's just like, man, John Morant. John Morant's fine now, but all that stuff they had with the gun stuff. Michael Jordan, they said Michael Jordan could never win a championship. Like, they all get it. The only guy I can think of at the top of my head that hardly ever gets criticized is Steph Curry. Everybody loves Steph Curry. However, when Steph Curry first came into the league, he had bad angles. So I think when Steph was like the first 3-4 years in the league, he kept on getting hurt. So I think even out there in San Francisco, he was probably criticized because they probably didn't think he wasn't healthy enough. He didn't have, because he was skinnier then. So I mean, in recent years, everybody loves Steph, but back in probably early on, like Steph got his hits too. So male athletes get hit all the time, and it's no matter on the court or off the court. When LeBron left from Cleveland to the Miami Heat, Cleveland fans for the most part, a lot of them hated LeBron. Akron's a little bit different. Like, I think LeBron's from here, so Akron as a city was very supportive of LeBron, but people were still hurt by it. But a lot of people, it's funny because all of a sudden I started seeing people wearing like Heat jackets and Heat jerseys, and it's like, I'm not a Heat. I'm a Cavs. I'm a Cavs fan. I was there with Ron Harper and Brad Doherty, Mark Price and Hot Rod Williams, and I'm staying until he comes back. And guess what? He came back and left again, but he got us that championship. But LeBron James has taken way more heat as a player than he has gotten praise. But that's the cost. That's the cost of being the boss, as James Brown would say. If you want that international fame, if you want that marketing, if you want to make all that millions of dollars in commercials, and you want those high price contracts like the men take a lot of heat. And guess what? The men take it. Do the men like it? No. There's not one male athlete who likes being criticized. Nobody man, even for me, I got a video on YouTube right now talking about the MVP race for the NFL. And the keyword that's working right now is Josh Allen. And all these Josh Allen fans are ripping me to shreds. It's like, you don't know about Josh Allen. He's the greatest player ever. It's like, bro, it's just an opinion. So no, even for my low level, I get criticized. Do I like it? Hell no. What am I going to do about it? I guess I can delete the comments, but it's kind of funny that they hate me. Oh, sports fans and comic fans, man, comic fans, man, if you don't know something, they rip you to shreds, man. Ooh. But that's what happens. So Angel, I understand why you deleted it. People would get jumping on you. You was getting criticism. The hashtag, the Shaq hashtags, you didn't like it. So he's like, no, I'm done. I'm out of here. But even though your TikTok is still up and that's growing, they're just going to go over there. Ladies in all sports, if you want that type of fame and success as the men, you got to develop a thicker skin. The term fan comes from fanatic. And either A, they could be hyper supportive, like the Bayhive and the Swifties, where it's almost like, ooh, you guys are a little crazy. Y'all a bit too supportive over here. Or you go the opposite side where you got fans who are just completely horrible and jerks. That's the way this works, ladies. So for Angel Reese, I have no problem with her outfit. She's 22 years old. She grew up in the era of Cardi and Megan, so I totally understand it. I don't think she should have deleted her Instagram account at all. I think she should bring it back. But I will advise her that if she still fancies herself of being like an IG model, right? And a social media star and all that stuff, if that's part of her brand, which it seems like it is, you got to develop a thicker skin. Not everybody's going to love you. Not everybody's going to like you. Yeah, you got your fans who do. But it's these other fans who's going to jump in. It might not be that many, but it's enough. It only takes one person to spoil your day. So for Angels and for the rest of y'all, you guys got to develop a thicker skin. If you want to be treated like the men, you want to make the money like the men, you want to make the marketing like the men, you got to toughen up like the men.